funky. Tech radio check.
Yo, what's good? It's your brother Breezy Brainstorm, and we back with the hip hop riff of the week, Funky Tech Radio, powered by Brainstorm Productions. This week is episode 135. Last week we was running. This week you got Let Me Ride. Dr. Dre, the classic Let Me Ride. You know, I had to do this one, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, this is one of my favorite songs. You know, with the samples, you know what I mean? Classic. But I'm very excited to explain this one to you because it really shows you the funk in its purest form. Like, let's just get into it. All right, so the key is G minor. And so this is a progression. Simply, it's a progression from G to C, then E flat to D. Simple. But how do we functify this simple chord progression? Well, let me show you. The first note is G, but it slides down to the flat seventh, which is F. So here we go. That's the first part. It's G, slide down to F. This is F. I'm using my index finger on G to slide down to F. Sometimes I use my middle finger, just a little bit more strength. This is your preference. As I explain this riff, you may have your own finger preference based on how this moves around, because it sure does move around. But I'm just gonna use my index finger for now. I'm on the E string, by the way. I may switch it to my middle finger, we'll see. So in G, slide down to F, then octave. I'm using my pinky on the D string to hit the octave G. So that's the first part. Then G, C, octave, which is on the G string. I'm using my pinky for that. So far we got this. Now here's where it gets interesting. So like I said, this is a progression, G, C, E flat. So this E flat is a slide, and this D is a slide. How to remember how far you're sliding? This E flat slides back to the C. Now what is that? It's a minor third, right? So then we go to the D. How far are we sliding back? To the B flat. That's a major third. So from the E flat to C, minor third, D, B flat, major third. Then back to G. Now this is for the first go round, first 4 bars. Got that? So practice that first, because that's actually the harder part of it. So for the second 4 bars, same thing. G, slide to F, back to G, octave, G, that's C, octave C. Then this is also a ghost note. That's how you get back to. So that's C, E flat, slide, D, slide. Okay, that's the first part. Now, this time, instead of hitting the E flat and sliding, we go this octave. So I'm using my index finger to hit the E flat, pinky to hit the E flat octave on the G string, then D octave. And that's it. So I'm gonna do it real slow. I'm not gonna rush this one. Well, not rush. I'm not gonna go at full speed because I know a lot of people want to learn how to play this song. There's no need for me to play it at full speed. Practice it slow. Slow practice makes perfect practice. And I really want you guys to see how they made a simple 1-4-6-5 progression funky, functified. So it's I want to make sure you guys see those slides, by the way, because often when people slide it, it sounds like they're sliding down, and it's more for the effect of the slide. But the reason why they sound so good is because these slides are in a harmony. You know what I'm saying? So well, I guess melodic. They're melodic because they're essentially going through a scale. They're going through an arpeggio. I'm going to find the right word. Scale, arpeggio, chord tone. There we go. They're chord tones. So this is a chord tone, 1-3. This is a chord tone. And obviously this is a chord tone because it's from the root to the flat seventh. So one more time, I'm gonna do it real slow for you guys. There you have it. That was Let Me Ride by Dr. Dre. You feel me? I enjoyed learning this one because when I realized that it was a simple progression, then you can see what they do to make it unique and real funky. Well, I'm saying Dr. Dre, but you know where this is sampled from. If you don't, then homework. Homework. Know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that this was a request. I apologize. Last episode I did was also a request. I didn't say the person's name because you know, when you do the request, you put in your actual name. I'm not trying to put people on blast unless you want to get put on blast, but I can, you know, shout out your username. But that person left a comment, said, "Hey, I requested this." And I was like, yeah, like, that's what's up. So shout out to the person who requested the last joint. So if you requested this one, put you know, comment in the video and I'll see your username and I'll shout out your username. And if I don't, my bad. Like this is new. We gonna get into the habit. I just want to show y'all some love because now, like, I get to see what y'all really want to hear and I'm learning some new stuff. I wanted to do this one anyway, of course, because it's fire, but like, you know, now we kind of on the same page, and if you feel me. So without further ado, it's your brother Breezy Brainstorm. This was episode 135 of the hip hop riff of the week. Last week it was running. This week we riding. Yeah. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one on the flip side. Y'all stay safe. Y'all enjoy y'all summer holiday, whatever is going on in y'all lives. Stay healthy and stay practicing because this is what we doing out here. Keep it funky. Peace.
Talking now.